Hey Aries, welcome to your May 2020 reading. I know it's a bit late, but this will carry into Gemini season into June. So, enjoy the messages for or how they come, as they come, when they come. I know things have been kind of wild here, but we're moving into Gemini season, and we are in what, like 4 planets in retrograde right now. So that energy is kind of wonky, but it's also ushering in lots of change, lots of hope while we work through and release and surrender these things to spirit that, have held us back from being our higher, in a higher vibration. Now, I know 2020 has just been for real, you guys, so I'm with you on that. But Aries, with you being the start of things, the start of a new cycle, and me seeing the world card at the bottom of the deck, things are changing. This world is changing drastically, and we can't be afraid of change. And, we, if anything, should invite that forward. Hey, Elizabeth, good to see you, love. We should be inviting to that change in whatever fashion it takes, So, anyways, thank you guys. Thank you, Aries, for showing up for me. The first sign of love that you can show me is subscribing to my channel, and I thank you and honor you for that. Hitting the notification bell so when I do go live, you do get notified, even though this video doesn't have a notification because I went over my 3 for the day, so go figure, but whatever. And liking and sharing the video out with your friends, that's something that it's easily done, and I appreciate that from all of you guys that do that, so thank you for that love. Now, I am in union with my twin. That's Brooke from Empress of Duality. She's the Divine Masculine. And I do honor her and all that she does. And I know you can also honor her too by subscribing to her channel, liking her videos, and doing everything that you do for me. You'll also be in the know for when we go live on her channel. So it's something to think about. If you're thinking about it, I just do it. You know what I mean? That's one thing that's easily done. We do have our featured reading. That's a journey to your weighted fate that we do together. Twin flames in union doing tarot. You don't see that. And it's a blessing to all those that have gained personal readings of that nature, of the journey to your weighted fate. It has lit all kinds of people up, and it's really guiding, that guides you back to center, back to purpose, back to living your best life. And seeing those blocks and challenges being destroyed as you move forward. And that's what we're here to do, is journey with you on that. So we're here to comfort you and bring you the guidance from spirit that you need to walk that beautiful life that you've always wanted, and release the limitations that you guys placed on yourselves from, the shit that we grew up with and all those blockages that have been imposed. It's time to rise and shine. So Aries, if you're interested in that, you can find out in the description how to do that. Or if you'd like to bless this channel and Empress's channel, you can also donate in any fashion below as well. Now, I cleared your energy, Aries. I'm just going to move straight into it. So I'm going to transition this camera and get on it. I'm using the, what tarot deck is that? I forget. That's the Los Cerberos deck. Man, it's a beautiful deck. It's just hard to shuffle, but that's the deck I'm going to use, because I've been called to it. Okay, we'll take this one. End of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Card. This is the Moonology deck that I'm using to kind of start this off and center in the messages. Your commitment is being tested, and you and your loved ones are safe. The answers you need are coming. Moving into the Gemini season. End of a tough cycle approaches. Well, hallelujah to that. Hallelujah to that. And with 4 or 5 planets in retrograde right now, come on. Can we get some breathing room? Ontario, that's where we live, has lifted the fire ban, so, you know. But the town office hasn't opened and I can't buy a fire permit. So fuck the town. I'm just going to have a fire tonight. It's nice out and that's what I'm going to do. Civil disobedience, dude, you got to be open to purchase or whatever. And they could have posted something, but it's time to get out. You know what I mean? Hallelujah. Nameless me. Nameless me one. Good to see you out. So, oh, what am I doing? I'm picking up cards when I'm supposed to be shuffling them and letting them fall to get the messages. That was just so weird. Okay. Only 2 fill, they said. There we go. There's the 3rd one. Man, your commitment is being tested. Shit. So what you see before you is maybe not what you've expected, or maybe it's something that you went in search of and you were disappointed. 3 of Swords. And you were disappointed. So you were kind of like, you know, I'm not game with this. There's no movement forward that's concrete. I'm not seeing concrete progress moving forward, and I'm really starting to think that maybe it's time to fucking cut this shit out of my life. Your commitment's being tested, like that card said. So, but, you know, with heartbreak comes what card? Yeah, leaving heartbreak in the dust. Okay, so things didn't work out. Happens, Aries. Happens every day. This is a planet of all kinds of shit, happens at all kinds of times, and you kind of got to take these things in stride, saying, well, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have expected this, or maybe I was imposing too much on that connection, or maybe, you know, this connection has just been a fucking burden to me and it's time to let go of it. But I do see the wheel spinning in a positive direction for you. The things that you're in search of may not have come to you, but they are out there. You might not have received as passionate of a message that you had hoped for, but it's time to release that. It's either time to release this person, or it's time to release the expectation that, you know, this relationship is going to be fulfilling, or this, or the things that maybe I've asked for aren't truly in alignment, and that's why I keep getting these mixed signals. So maybe I need to be more clear on what I'm asking for, or the expectations that I'm placing on this can't be met. So how am I expecting them to, you know, come to me with these messages that I'm wanting to hear when they're not really appropriate for this time? You know, and that's breaking your heart. So the cornerstone of the deck is 5 of Cups in reverse. You know, saying, fuck these spilt cups. My reality, my 10 of Cups is what I perceive my 10 of Cups to be. You know, and maybe this relationship isn't serving that purpose, right? But this is looking outwardly, or seeing outwardly the 10 of Cups in my life. Maybe it takes the vibration of the 10 of Cups within first. Maybe it takes me to say, you know what, regardless of all the circumstances, I'm the one in search of that 10th cup. And maybe it might not be in this relationship. Maybe it could be. Maybe I need to release these past pains and hurts that are holding me down, that are holding me pinned to this connection, or maybe holding me pinned to the outcomes that are expected, you know? not getting the messages you're deserving, but then finding the clarity in the situation and saying, well, you know, maybe taking the initiative. It's my responsibility to be the vibratory match to that of what I seek. You know, with the 10 of Cups in reverse, maybe I need to hold the vibration before I call that. I can call that energy in, because if you're in the vibration of 10 of Cups not received, 10 of Cups in reverse, then, you know, it cannot come to you. You know, so the King of Pentacles is really taking ownership to that energy and saying, all right, the energy I'm in isn't serving me, so maybe I need to flip the energy around, do what I have to do to make myself feel better in order to allow that to flood in. And, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, so it is that karmic cycle can come to a close, but it has to be you that initiates it. Universe isn't going to initiate it and then, oh, okay, well, thank you, it's finally showing up. No, you have to take that you have to make that commitment to your own energetic cycle, right? The ending of a tough cycle approaches. So you have to take that initiative and say, no, you know, I am safe. Those that I love are safe. And I'm making this commitment to taking the action moving forward to change my energetic response system, or change the interaction with others first within and into a 10 of Cups energy of unconditional love within, and that will come towards me. I don't know why I kept saying it 3 million ways from Sundays, but maybe that's what you needed. See, 3 of Wands, that will come towards you of the energy that you vibrate. And staying in a high vibrational energy is tough at times, you know, but honor yourself for the low vibrational energies too, because they do serve us. They show us that, you know, hey, I don't want this. I can't not know what I don't want if I don't feel it and I don't see it. So, self-love in every aspect and in everything and in every energy you do end up feeling and you do end up going into, self-love comes first, you know, and allowing that love to overflow you. Put your hand on your heart and allow the love to flow in and fill you up. Oh, I can feel it right now, you know? Maybe that's, you just need to take a breath and fucking, I am love. That is my vibration. So whatever the fuck this is, I release. Because that ain't me. And I thank that energy for coming to me to show me that I am not this. I am the love that I seek. Pulling a card for you guys. And Aries, you know, your message has been the most upbeat out of the 4 signs that I did today. Look at that, family. This situation is rooted in emotional experience with a family member, and that can be a tribe member as well too, because we are family, right? And sometimes we resonate with each other at a higher vibration than family does. So don't take that lightly, you know. And that's a reason why I do go live, that me and Brooke do go live, that we do premiere our signs, our Dirty Dozen, because we want you guys to have that atmosphere to come into, to love on each other. We do. Down below in the description, you can also find our Facebook group, the Love Vibe Tribe, that we've opened up to share your love to you guys, to each other. We also have the merch that you guys have asked for, and we have, you know, put in energy to it. We don't make much off of that. I know just Teespring is ridiculous as far as pricing, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I haven't ordered anything yet from it, but well, shipping and handling, I don't know if it's included or not, but they do what they do. This is the best way that we could show up for you guys, and I hope you guys, you know, enjoy that anyways. But in your mind and heart, surrender this person or this situation, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels, Be open to the gifts within the situation. Allow yourself to feel peace. And it takes us to allow ourselves to feel peace in order to feel peace. If we don't allow that peace to come in, it can't and it won't. And we'll be stuck in the energy that does not serve us. So I hope that message helped you. Man, my throat is killing me now. You might need to send out messages of love too, Aries. But that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you guys in the chat for showing up for not only me, but for all the beautiful souls in the Love Vibe Tribe in the comment section. I love you greatly and see you soon. Namaste.